Staying on the topic of music, the Charles River Jazz Festival livened up the Esplanade on Saturday. Aiden and Callie have the story.
We're going to kick it off to the NEC Band. Please help us welcome from NEC Band, Dave Z. Woo!
On Saturday the 8th, the Hatch Shell at the Charles River Esplanade welcomed the Jazz Festival. While this event has been held annually for 6 years, this is the first time it has appeared at the Shell, marking a huge step forward for the future of the Jazz Fest. We arrived right at the start of the festival and treated ourselves to some wonderful soft-serve ice cream. Next, we took a look around at all the pop-up vendors that attendees had the opportunity to explore, as well as appreciate some of the fantastic jazz music. Later, we sat down with the founder of the Jazz Fest, Saba Molnar, who shared with us the origins of the festival.
Well, we started in 2021 back in Alston at Herder Park. It started very, very small, just me and a couple friends having a jam session in the park, and it kind of has been growing and growing and growing ever since. Last year we had over 5,000 people come out to the Herder Park location, and we ran out of space. So this is our very first year at the Hatch Shell, and we're super excited to be here. I grew up in an intentional community, like a hippie commune from the 70s, so community has been a huge part of my life, and is the only way that this is possible. I have an amazing team of people. We started with house shows in our basement, and now we're at the Hatch Shell.
Saba also shared with us some hopes for the future of jazz in Boston, and how we can hope to accomplish the goal of making Boston a center for jazz players in the Northeast.
Boston's very unique in the sense that we have all of these amazing schools like Berkeley and NEC and Lank, so there's a never-ending stream of talent that's just coming into the city. But one of the things that Boston is lacking is the infrastructure for artists and creatives after they leave school. So what happens is we end up being a training ground for a lot of the best artists in the world, and then they leave. So a big part of our mission with starting the festival was to really bring the scene back home, make Boston a destination for touring artists, and make it a place that local artists feel like they can make a living and feel valued and have opportunities. I would love for there to be jazz festivals all summer long, lots of little ones. I would love for this festival to be a citywide one, so where we have a full weekend where leading up to the festival, restaurants and clubs book music kind of in Jazz Week leading up to the festival. And then the really, really big vision is to have a center for jazz. I think, especially with places like Berkeley and NEC and the long history of jazz that we have here with greats from all generations, there's no reason we shouldn't have a center like SF Jazz or Jazz at Lincoln Center in Boston.
Following our interview, we decided to treat ourselves to some fried goat with rice and beans from an authentic Haitian food truck.
Goat, beans and rice. Insanely good.
And enjoy some more jazz. Music is one of the best ways for us as humans to connect with one another, and it is very important that we support Boston's growing jazz scene. If you missed the festival this year, be sure to check it out next year, and look for more jazz events to attend in the meantime.
Sounds like a groovy scene. I hope I have a chance to go next year.